What's going on, friends? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. And I am doing a lot of Bitcoin mining, Veruscoin, Monero, with solar panels and computers, CPUs mainly. The GPUs seem to take up way too much energy, so I've switched over to CPUs, and that's doing a lot better. I also got solar panels directly dedicated to an aquarium. As you can see, I got a bit of an algae bloom. That's not so odd when you have river fish though. And yeah, and you have them out in the sun. It's interesting because if you just put something over top of it to get the light from it, really quickly, the algae just kills itself. Anyways, as you can see here, I am mining with Nicehash very nicely, an i7 14th generation, or 13th, 12th, something like that. Now I'm finding, with the way that the sun goes and the summer goes, I'm actually getting less light. I'm getting less light in the summer because the trees all have leaves on them now. And because of that, got the giant canopy going on. And so I've had to start being a farrier, basically. Chop this one down. Now you can't burn the wood as soon as you get it down because it just doesn't work that way at all. You have to let it sit and dry, which is really interesting. And that's why when you see on a lot of the videos where there's been a fire, there's a lot of trees that are still standing, although the bark is gone, because there's so much moisture in the trees. Like the bark will be gone, a lot of the limbs, all of the leaves will be gone, but the center of it will still be there just because it needs to be taken down and dried. As you can see here, I don't have a lot of power with all these solar panels. I'm still just keeping one computer going mining, that's it. At this rate, I don't think I will ever make up the money that I'm losing, basically. I don't think I'll ever make up the money that I spent on the solar panels, but I'm having a lot of fun, a lot of good fun. This is Skelly Beans, my buddy. He likes the greenery, he greens out quite a bit. He likes privacy, keeping to himself, definitely 100%. Here's my battery setup. Basically, I got 312 volts, all, I believe they're called lead glass sealed acid. And 1, 2, 3. You generally don't want to do it this way with your multiple different types of batteries. You generally want to have all the same types of batteries. And if some are older than others, it'll pull energy differently. So if you can, you want all the same batteries. So you might not notice it, but that solar panel over there is actually lighting up at least one light for now. In the mornings I can get it to light 1, 2. There are particular kinds of lights that will take the power directly. See, but not all of them. More of them are supposed to, but. So after the divorce, I'm living with my parents, and they love the trees. The neighbors, not so much. There was a time when this was somewhat normal. They never expected these to get as high as they did. They actually had a whole lot more, but as they grew, some of them died because they were too close together. It's interesting. Some trees don't like touching other trees or being next to other trees. That's why when you go into a bush and you look up, you'll notice that between some trees will be just a little bit of space. They just don't like touching each other for one reason or another. No touchy. Anyways, that's it for me. That's my update. Have a good one, folks. Take care of each other, will you?